Hey y'all, it's India, Miss Butterfly 112, and today we are going to make some air fried pork tenderloin. I have 2 pork tenderloins, and we're going to make this for lunch. First we're going to marinate. Okay, I'm going to be using some extra virgin olive oil. We're not measuring. I'm going to add a healthy amount. Okay, now we're going to add some lemon juice. I'm using bottled lemon juice. Again, splash of that. Now we're going to add some black pepper, parsley flakes, some ground mustard, smoked paprika. Okay, I'm using some Himalayan salt, some cayenne pepper, and some onion powder. Gonna give this a nice mix, making sure everything is coated. This is what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna cover it. Okay, so we're gonna marinate this for at least an hour. I need this for lunch. So in the fridge it goes. Okay, meat has been marinating for an hour. Now we're gonna put it on a pan. Preheat your air fryer to 380. Okay, into the air fryer for 11 minutes at 380. Then we're going to flip it, rotate the pan, and put it back into the air fryer for another 11 to 14 minutes. So we're going to cook it for 22 to 25 minutes at 380 in the air fryer. Okay, this is what it looks like after 11 minutes. Flip it, rotate the pan, and add it back into the air fryer for another 11 to 14 minutes. I'm going to rotate the pan. Back into the air fryer. This is what it looks like after cooking for 22 minutes. So you can cook it for 22 to 25 minutes. Remember, depending on the size, these are small, so I cooked mine for 22 minutes. We're just going to let it rest for a few minutes before cutting into it. Now it's time for me to go make a side. Close up. Okay, I just moved the pork tenderloins into this container to let it rest. This is also how I'm going to store it. So I'm just going to loosely put the top on and let it continue to rest while I make a side. Okay, we're going to make some quinoa. I'm using the Kirkland's brand. It's already pre-washed, so there's no need to rinse it. You can always add more seasoning after it's cooked. A cup of quinoa. Add 2 cups of water. All right, a teaspoon of salt. I like to mix it a little. Mix that salt in with clean hands. Quinoa is finished. We're just going to fluff it. And I'm just going to leave it until I'm ready to serve. Okay, I'm going to air fry some frozen green beans. These were fresh green beans that I froze. That's how I like to meal prep. Okay, frozen green beans. Spray with a little olive oil or drizzle with a little olive oil, a little bit of salt and black pepper, and you're going to air fry it. I cooked them at 400 for 12 minutes, flipping halfway through. Okay, add a piece of wet paper towel underneath your cutting board to keep it from moving. All right, this have rested for a while. You want your meat to have a little pink inside. That's how you know it is good and cooked. You can always take the temperature with a meat thermometer. I never do. Look at that, y'all. Look how tender and juicy this is.